Imagine your boy CP with dope slangers. I'm talking before TVs with coat hangers. We sold bangers, show strangers you real flesh. Just know the skill next if you feel best. My skill set so real threat they coincide. With Grio free flow, we going live. We flowing by and spit.
Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I know what time it is, man. King of the Dot, back out of nowhere. You feel me? I know King of the Dot, before the pandemic was going on, they were supposed to have the blackout card out in LA, and you know, it's like once the pandemic hit, it's like they kind of went silent just as far as like you know, any plans for, you know, events and stuff like that. I know they were saying, like, I guess as everything starts opening back up, they were probably going to start, you know, rolling out, you know, the blackout card and everything. But they back with a small room series, Run the Fade, that I think is going to be extremely fire. And it's supposed to be small room, barbershop, you know, just, I guess, maybe one-off type battles, you know, not really, you know, whole cards, probably, who knows, maybe like 2 or 3 battles, invite only. You feel me? Just to, you know, still keep everything safe. You know, I'm pretty sure people are still going to be required to wear masks and things of that nature. But I think that's dope. I think that's dope, especially considering that you know, they bunker series, like, they created a lot of fire battles in that bunker. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, one of the things that KOTD, you know, is consistent with, like, they have dope small room battles and also dope big room battles. You understand? And even they big room battles, like, it's not like a Webster Hall to where it's like, you know, just so much going on or it's that huge. It's still like how the Massacre cards are. You know, it's probably like, what, maybe 500-700 people at most. And you get the intimate feel in a damn near big room set. You understand what I'm saying? So I think that's one of the things that they've, you know, been able to capture just like perfectly. Like, you know, it's still, you know, it's a lot of people there. You know, it's a lot of fanfare and crowd reaction and things of that nature. But you still get that intimacy. Like, you know, you don't get the having to spend 20 minutes to get the crowd to hold it down and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm really excited to see what this Run the Fade joint is going to be about. You know, just especially considering that they've been out the picture for so long, like, you know, throughout the pandemic. You've had URL doing their thing. You've had RBE with the social distancing, but King of the Dot, they haven't really been dropping in terms of content. You understand what I'm saying? So I think this would be a dope chance just for them to, you know, get back in the fold. And actually, this could be a dope way to build back up into Blackout. You understand? Just do the Run the Fade series, get some dope battles out of that, and then have that lead into, you know, Blackout, because, you know, they still got a dope, solid roster. I don't just want to say roster, but, you know, just some dope battlers that they do work with that, you know, fit their atmosphere. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, it'll be interesting to see, let's say, probably like a Big K in the barbershop, an Ill Will in the barbershop. Who else in the barbershop? Maybe a Head Ice, Sharon, a Pat Stay. Who else they got over there? Maybe a Frack, maybe XL. Who else? Jims. Matter of fact, XL and Oops was a dope small room battle. You know, I forgot where it was. I don't remember if it was a clothing store, barbershop, or whatever. But, you know, battles like that, like, you know, they could bring B-Dot, you know. So KOTD, they definitely have a lot of options. So, you know, I definitely look forward to Run the Fade. You know, I want to see what matchups are going to happen. And, yeah, it got my full support. So, you know, hopefully y'all check it out. You know, subscribe to KOTD. Stay tuned for the updates. You know, follow everybody on Twitter, Organic, King Fly, J Pro, Chubbs, whoever else I'm forgetting, man. Rego, Gully, the whole movement, man. You feel what I'm saying? Also, another thing I want to talk about is this whole Misfit versus Jazz thing. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm all for the battle. You understand? Like, I think it's going to be a dope battle. You know, to me, these are 2 of the best active females in battle rap right now. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, as far as just the whole, well, I can't say consistency because they neither one of them really battle crazy often, but they're active. You understand? They out here, like, you know, they battle more often than, you know, a lot of the other chicks, you know, like the Hustles and, you know, the chicks that you know are legends, but you don't really get to see like that. You understand what I'm saying? So, I know they got history, always taking shots back and forth, but Misfit dropped a blog, you know, pretty much exposing Jazz for being a 911 operator. But my thing is this, I felt like the angle was a reach. You understand the angle in terms of saying that, you know, Jazz has to, you know, just kind of putting out there or reaching with the interaction that Jazz has to have with the police with having a job like that. You know, even though being a 911 operator falls under, you know, NYPD or whatever, you know, and then the benefits and pension is crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Sign me up, like, you feel me? But being a 911 operator, you're not a snitch. You're not like, you know, like you're a 911 operator. You dispatch different organizations. So, and it's not just police. It's also emergency, like EMT. If your grandmother having a heart attack, she got to dispatch to, you know, get medical assistance for your grandma. You understand what I'm saying? Like if somebody in your house start a fire by mistake, she got to dispatch firefighters to wherever the fire is at. You understand what I'm saying? And not only that, we know Jazz not in the streets. Like we know Jazz is a civilian. You understand? Jazz is a civilian who raps. You understand? Raps really good. Like she don't claim to be out here busting guns or selling drugs or nothing like that. So her having a job like that doesn't really go against a code of or anything. You understand me? Like it's a job. You understand? And a really good paying one too. You feel me? So, you know, and I understand, like, you know, when it comes to battles like that, the battle's probably booked already, to keep it a buck with y'all. You feel me? Like, knowing how, you know, because I know Jazz said that she had got called for Known, but she only had maybe like 6 weeks of prep time. You understand? So she probably couldn't take it. And I'm assuming that's the battle that she was called for. You know, I don't know. I could be, you know, missing. I could be, you know, I could be putting out the wrong information. But, you know, I did see her post that she was called for Nome, and I would think that this might have been the battle that it was. But if this was the battle that they were planning on setting up, then more than likely it's going to happen on Summer Madness. You understand what I'm saying? So regardless, it's going to happen. You know, and when it does happen, I definitely want to see it. This can't be no 6-week prep time battle. You understand? Like, it got to be a couple months put into this, because I know both of them going to come with some crazy fire. You feel me? But I respect that, you know, you're trying to sell the potential battle. But I just feel like the angle was kind of a reach, like to use the whole Black Lives Matter and stuff like that. Like, you know, those narratives don't change because you're a 911 operator. Like that doesn't change at all. You understand what I'm saying? So I just thought, you know, just on Misfit's part, that it was a little tasteless. I thought it was a little bit of a reach. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to expose it, you know, but I just felt like the angle of attack was just a bad one. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just my thoughts on that. Like, I don't have nothing against Misfit. I don't want it to be like, oh, you bashing Misfit and, you know, stuff like that. Nah, like, you know, shout out to Misfit. Like, I respect everything she's doing right now. I actually think it's dope that she's getting into her blogger bag and using her platform. You know, she's on My Expert Opinion, and now whatever traction she's getting from there, she's bringing back to her own YouTube channel to get her own ball rolling, you know, so she can start having her own lane to do. You understand what I'm saying? So I think it's dope what she's doing, actually, you know, but it's just, like I said, that one angle of attack, I just felt that was a reach. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to both of them. It's a battle that when it happens, I want to see it. Like, that's a battle I want to be front row for, because, damn it, you could tell that they're going to go at it. They're going to go at it. They're going to have a lot to say to each other in that ring. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, and that's even a battle, like, even prediction-wise, it's hard to call, because both of them be going crazy. Like, both of them be body bagging shit. Straight 3-0. Like, you understand? So that's going to be a crazy battle. That's gonna be a crazy one. So, you know, hit the comments. Let me know who y'all got winning. Let me know who y'all think is gonna win that battle when it does happen. You know, and yeah, I'll be at y'all soon, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I'll holler at y'all.